What's up, YouTube? In this video, we're going to go toy hunting for the Walmart exclusive Mimban Stormtrooper. Alright guys, let's get this toy hunt started off here at Gamestop. Gamestop's been having some great sales here. I've been able to get some great deals. This is a different location than I've ever been to before. They didn't have as much clearance as a lot of the other locations I've been to, but they did have a great selection of action figures and collectibles. With that great selection, guys, they had almost the entire Captain Marvel wave here at GameStop. They had a great selection. That wave is starting to hit stores in full force. So if you're looking for it, you're going to probably find it now. I found it later on in a couple of my other locations. So keep your eyes open. Now, I don't play Kingdom Hearts, but I do love a good store display. Our next stop on our journey is to this very desolate Walmart. They had, I want to say, 7 Marvel Legends figures. They had, I don't think, any vintage collection figures, guys. They had like 2 Black Series, and they had just this one Transformer. The only thing that was well stocked was the Jurassic Park figures. Mattel, great job. They also had this really cool store display there for WrestleMania coming up with the belts. Now, I don't know about you, but growing up, I always loved a good cereal promotion, so I thought I'd show off these Lucky Charms that have free Pokemon cards in there. Now, I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore. I used to when I was a kid, but I still think they're pretty cool to show off here. Here you have it, guys. More Captain Marvel Legends. So if you're still looking for those, get a hunting, because they're out there. I thought I would just give you guys a better look at each of these figures. The sculpting on these is actually really good. I really love the new face sculpting that Hasbro's been doing. They've been doing a great job with these. It's nice to see these in the stores. I didn't get to see any of the Kingpin wave out in the wild, and it's really nice to see Hasbro have products out on the shelf and stocked. Now, I don't know if this is a sign that Captain Marvel is going to be a movie that doesn't have much demand, and that's why it's really low. Or if it's just out there because Hasbro has been just pumping it out there with anticipation of Captain Marvel being a big box office hit. Here we have some more Resistance figures for Star Wars. This is actually only the second time in all of my toy hunts that I've been able to find the Resistance figures, and both of them were at Targets. So keep hunting out and about when you're at Target if you're looking for those Resistance figures. I don't know how hard they are to come by, but at least around my area, they're kind of scarce. This Target that I visited also still had a Transformer section, which I am finding it harder and harder to find out and about in the wild. They're really starting to get picked over. I've noticed a lot of stores aren't restocking. I don't know if they're going to do a reset, or just because Bumblebee is out of the theaters that they're done with Transformers. But it's nice to see him out and about. Now, I showed you the Captain Marvel Legends they had, but in a completely different section they had a bunch of older Marvel Legends that some of them I haven't actually seen in a while. Black Panther I've seen quite a bit here recently, but some of these other figures I have not seen in a long time, and it was good to see some, old friends, sort of say. As per usual, guys, the Jurassic Park section was well stocked and looking good. A new item that I came across while hunting, guys, were these DuckTales figures. I've seen the ones based on the old show by Funko, but these ones off the new cartoon were really cool to see. If you haven't checked out the new DuckTales cartoon, It's a lot of fun. My little brother and I spend a lot of time watching it, and it was really cool to check out these figures. Stopped and checked out a Walgreens. Their toy section had a lot to be desired. They had an absolute ton of the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Mage. They had a couple of older waves, a couple of cooler older figures, but other than that, I mean, it was pretty sparse. Same old Walgreens sections. Next up here, guys, we have Walmart, which I think is becoming the king of store displays, because a lot of big box retailers, at least around my area, haven't been carrying store displays, but the last couple Walmarts I've been to have had some great options when it comes to store displays. A really cool thing I saw were these really lower priced Pokemon sets that would come with one of the starter Pokemons and a Pikachu. This location also had a lot of Jurassic Park dinosaurs that I haven't seen before. A lot of different paint schemes on some older molds and some newer ones too. And you wouldn't believe what I found, but yet another almost wholly complete wave of the Captain Marvel movie figures. Their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle section, guys, was pretty darn well stocked. They had a lot of figures I don't always see. They had 2 Foot Lieutenants, and they even had April, which I know she's not really too in demand, but she's a figure I don't really see when I'm out looking for turtles. This Walmart literally had a box full of the first couple waves of figures, guys. So I took all the Snokes, all 14, and I built a tower 14 Snokes high. Now, guys, I was pretty pumped. They had the Walmart exclusive Mimban Stormtrooper, guys. I've been wanting that figure for a while. I didn't order it online because it was listed as yarn. If you don't know that whole story, check one of my previous videos. But they listed it as yarn, so I didn't order it because I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. And I get here and I'm super excited, but it's damaged. So we'll just get the next one. It won't be a big deal. I'll just grab the next one. Oh wait, it's damaged too. I don't know what was wrong here, guys. It wasn't like they just had 2 and they were damaged and someone else had got here, and gotten the good ones. No, every single one of these cards was just destroyed. The bubbles were damaged, cracked, peeling off the card. The cards were creased, folded. It was like the truck just ran the whole box over. I just don't know. Does Walmart not care when they're distributing the figures? Was it Hasbro when they packed the figures? Was it whoever was just, stocking the shelves that day was like, I'm not getting paid enough, screw this. I don't know whose fault it was, but it's a shame because these figures are just so cool, and now they're going to sit because I don't think many collectors are going to want to pick them up when they're in this rough a shape. Hopefully they get to go to some good kids who, want some awesome Star Wars toys. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. So I didn't actually pick up anything. The Mimban Stormtroopers were destroyed. They had cracked bubbles, open bubbles. I mean, honestly, it looked like the box fell off the truck, got ran over by the truck, and then put back on the truck. So I had to pass on the Mimban Stormtrooper, even though I was really looking forward to finding that. I didn't find any more of the Archive series, so I'll stay hunting. You guys stay hunting. Good luck out there. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you.